I'm gonna be completely honest with you. YouTube usernames are kind of crazy nowadays. People just don't really know what they're doing. They just do like random usernames that don't even make any sense. For example, like people will put no thought into the usernames. I know this is like a small fetish I have, but like kind of look at these usernames. Like Typer Marlin. I know it's your name, but like that's a nice username. Don't get me wrong. But what is this profile picture? I mean, I've had worse. I remember having a cat trying to be like Dan2DM one time for a profile picture. And let me give you an example. Remember when Dan2DM had his profile picture of a cat or dog, etc.? I really liked it for some reason, but every time I seem to make a good profile picture, I go off it. Besides from that, there are all these bot comments on YouTube. While in the olden times of YouTube generation, nothing was like this. So for example, if I take a moment, for example, if I take a, for example, if I take a moment of your time and basically scroll through a random comment section of one of Jack Sucks at Clips' YouTube channels, I can't believe he made the longest channel name, and like actually look at the comments and usernames, I get some of them. Well, like Swaggy Swig. No offense to any people who have these usernames, they kind of just overwhelm me. Like overwhelm's kind of a word to use like if you're really nervous about something, because I have an exam coming up tomorrow. But like Swaggy Swig kind of just changed me. This username right here made me become a cannibalist. Now that's not to say you can't become a cannibalist, but I mean, look, this makes sense, okay? Like it's a comet in the sky, like it has the YouTube at the end. And look. Sheepy Lee, you get it, his name's at the end. But when it comes to the really strange usernames that don't even make any sense, like Shocko08, that kind of just gets on my nerves. It's like a small fetish, but it just really bugs me for some unknown reason. If you just look at all these, like Meatball Music, like go to his channel, it's like completely normal username, and it's just like a toilet. Like you can tell this is one of Jack's fans because he actually did a toilet profile picture, but I mean, what can I say? I mean, there are billions of users on the platform, but they can at least put some effort into their usernames, right? Like Luckily01, Alex1234. Like, you know where that's heading. I'm not even going to explain that one to you because you know where that's going. Like, I kind of said that like sketch, but these usernames are kind of crazy. Whereas, like, if I go to my channel for a minute, like, I'm not trying to judge anyone, but if I go to one of my popular videos with, like, this Roblox YouTuber died, and then if I look at the names, some of them, I'm sorry, but this one doesn't actually make sense. But at the same time, it is just the @ and this is the display name because you can't always change the email on your YouTube account. I've had that problem for ages. You can't always change it. But if you like go down, Lane makes sense because it's probably his country and region or something like that at the end, where these make sense, like underscore Fox, like it's separating the words. And look, he's a really nice guy, but his username won't make sense to average person. Like, branding is everything. You know, like really popular YouTubers are just like Dan and then the Diamond Minecart because it goes towards his content and it's just a plethora of random videos. Squid Pile is just a pile of squid. And Blue Star is just, that's my original email, etc. It's just like a blue star. You get me? It's really simple to gain the concept, but I mean, it's kind of crazy to think about. So if I go to my most viewed video, right, and then I look at this is Craxy because this is like version 2 of Craxy, but I want to be unique, so it's like instead of crazy, it's Craxy. That's pretty straightforward. But then there are these usernames like Dr_Waffles Fatsbound ENT, and then Tiana I'm not even going to say that. I don't know how it's pronounced, but you know. And then Playland Panda is really simple. It's just like Playland Panda. It's what you thought it would be. Congrats on 100 subs, by the way. Well done. Like, I remember hitting my first 100 subs. Well, no, but I thought that was the prime of my career. And then this is just a duck channel and just a cow channel. Even though this is copyright kinda. Which is really nice, simple content, if you know what I mean. So the main message of this video is put some effort into your usernames, because they've, over the past coming years, they kind of downfell dramatically and they're kind of crazy now. You don't really want to see like Skibbity Dop Rizzler in your feed. Like, for example, the last channel I'm going to look at for the weird usernames, etc., is Defook Boom, because I'm sorry, but I do not like Defook. I like Defook Boom, okay? He's a pretty cool guy. His animations are great. Don't let alone. He gets millions of views, 41 million subscriber. He works really hard, but the idea, I know it's Skibbity Dop from TikTok, but I mean, it's literally just toilets. Like, you form a story. There's a massive story between each of them. But then you see these usernames. You see them, and then you see the clear definition of why they put those usernames. And then you see these ones that claim 45k Robux, which is most likely a bot scam link, which you shouldn't click, that I'm not going to. And there's just all these bot comments that say who loves Defook Boom, so they want to click because they're proud and they're like, if you love Defook Boom, you must have great content, because... And then there's like practice, that's like, I do not get. Just have normal usernames so I can easily find everything. And then there's just nothing and a tick, which is reasonable enough. Much simpler than all the rest of this. And then that one's pretty self-explanatory. But the main reason I did this video was to just tell you usernames have had a fall these passing years. They've kind of gone crazy. They've just taken a massive dip. Like, there used to be tons of good ones, and now mostly they just consist of bot comments taking you to scam links to crazy websites. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Hope you liked the style. If you liked this video, comment down below telling me you liked it, and see you in the next one. Bye!